Coffee Taste Review from Casual Talk Radio. My name is Leister. I'm your host. CasualTalkRadio.net is the site, and I welcome you back after and it's been a trying time with the election, and I'm glad it's over. I'm also happy with the result, and I'm happy with the result not because it's Trump. I'm happy with the result because what it did is it exposed that the people that are leaving, because Trump swept it. He swept the presidential election. He took back the Senate majority, and it looks like he's en route to take back the House potentially, but he swept it. His dominance was significant, and I'm happy because it's change. It's different, and I think some people don't. They're so afraid of change. There's too much media narrative around race and things that's damaged people's sentiment. They don't understand that sometimes the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome. We've had a chain now of an extension of Obama that people remember, and that's what they resonated. And I believe that's arguably why Kamala was drafted into it, was to try to continue the chain. The chain was broken. We now have to see what happens, big picture, with what Donald Trump and the Republicans are going to do with this. But I'm embracing different change, a different approach. I don't want to rush to EVs. I don't want rushed narratives. I want a fixed economy. I want more money in people's pockets. Why? Because I want you to be able to buy good coffee. And when you get good coffee, like the I'm going to talk about today, and all the coffees I've covered except for the grog. Ugh. But the various coffees that I've talked about, I want you to be able to enjoy a good cup of coffee. And to be able to do that, you need money in your pocket. And I'm optimistic, let's say, that Donald Trump will enable you to have money in your pocket sufficient to where you're not getting ripped off for your good bag of coffee. Because if you've been listening to me for a while, you know that I enjoy a good brew. And today we're dealing with Kalamazoo. That rhymes. Kalamazoo Coffee's Hazelnut. This is whole bean. Ladies and gentlemen, the beans smell exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. Ground up, they smell exquisite. The smell of the brewed coffee, exquisite. I'm talking even without creamer. The taste, and you savor it fresh off of such an outcome, right? You're feeling calmer after a very stressful election period. You're feeling like it's a different era, and this coffee hits you. It's so smooth and so mellow and so delicious and so amazing. It's unbelievable that it's just because I talked about the difference between flavored coffee versus coffee with a flavored creamer, such as Irish cream or hazelnut or French vanilla. And it's oil at the end of the day that they treat the beans with. But I've had hazelnut flavored coffees many times, and none of them have tasted as good as Kalamazoo's. I was surprised at how good it is, how good it smells, how good it tastes. Black. You do not need creamer with this one. The sweetness, you can actually taste a hint of sweetness. It's a hint. It's not overpowering. It doesn't dominate the senses. It's just enough for you to savor and enjoy it. But it's so smooth, it doesn't leave a significant aftertaste at all. There is an aftertaste because it's oil, but there's not a lot of it. And it wants you to drink it more. It wants you to enjoy it. You can enjoy this for your morning, coffee binge to get some caffeine. You can enjoy this sitting around with friends or family. You can enjoy this at your family meal. I probably wouldn't do it like breakfast, yes, but I probably wouldn't do it at, other times where there's excessive sweets. But I'm talking like a Thanksgiving meal or a Christmas meal or something you could absolutely do. This is a good Christmas coffee for sure. But I love it as a casual coffee. I love it as a regular caffeine hit coffee that's got some good flavor. It's a fantastic taste. I love everything about it. Can't speak highly enough about it. I enjoy drinking this one. Kalamazoo Coffee's Hazelnut, check it out. And again, I'm looking forward to seeing more money in everybody's pockets to enjoy more good coffee such as this one. And I will plan on doing more of these coverages so that you have a variety of things that you can try out in the future.